It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Connects with Riley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Going for the first with Dobbins. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. They'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Dak now from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Third and long, Prescott. Caught near the goal line. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock.
And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Third and long for Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down. Another throw for Mahomes. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So we're through one as everyone... Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost and he busts those tackles.
First down, here's Dak. He's on the move. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
On second down, a run with Elliott. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the option, it's Elliott. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On second down, here's Dobbins. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they come away with some points on that series.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Mahomes now. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. They're going for it with Mahomes. He connects downfield on fourth. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
He's got time, and down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying again following the sack. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a one-score game before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing on first is Prescott. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. And that'll bring up second down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
is caught downfield on the right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. 1st and 10 from the 41. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Dak throwing again. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. He lets a heater go deep middle. He makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Handoff headed left. Elliott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10, Prescott. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up now for 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, they'll run with Dobbins.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Dak out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Start turning the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. Jukes one defender. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Here's Dak. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun is Prescott. Ferguson's got it to complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying for it, it's Elliott. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Play action, Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas. They just get the play off. And they bring him down looks like he got it to the 27. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Prescott will look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Another throw for Prescott. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Running it again with Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Across the 45 and still going. That one hits for 30. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. On target to Worthy. And he's tackled for no gain.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. This finds Cooks, complete. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. Broke through the... Oh, he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And here I was just moments ago, Brock, thinking this dude... So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Cowboys needing 4 points. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. Catch made by Cooks. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. Searches from the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 32 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Looking to throw it. Wiley hulls it in. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Down the middle, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Setting up to pass. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Back to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left of this game.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's on the move. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Jalen Watson. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs.